Hello everyone and welcome to the inaugural Lack of Talent Let's Play. Slightly different from One Beer Gaming, it's just a more traditional straight out style Let's Play, and I thought I would play a more traditional straight out style Let's Play game. I am going to play Minecraft. Now, right up front, I've absolutely played Minecraft before. There's no question about that. But I have never finished it, so you can see I have a very pretty Minecraft world that I have not been in other than to make the thing, and I have Sonic's Unbelievable Shaders mod on. No other mods other than that. You can see that it's just using default textures, and it seems to be running pretty well. Now, I did have a crack at recording this earlier, so I might repeat jokes because I have no idea whether I'd made them or not in the first one, but hell, they were really, really funny, and I'm going to do that anyway. Okay, first thing, it's time to build ourselves a little hovel. Now, me being a perfect embodiment of virility, but obviously not grammar or, speaking goodness. Oh, shit. Hello, I'll come back for you. I, like Tarzan, will live in the trees, and we will make a sky fortress. See what I did there? It was awesome. It was like a triple twist with a pike. I'm talking about the dive, if that wasn't obvious. I now realize that that probably wasn't obvious. Okay. Yeah. Just punch through these trees like a boss. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. Just calm down, internet. Alright, you shart mason. Yes, shart mason. Look it up. Urban Dictionary. It's a person that makes sharts. If you don't know what a shart is, you probably shouldn't be watching this because I'm gonna use the phrase a lot. Now, just quickly whip up a crafting table. And I'll knock that down there. And that was a revelation, by the way, when I learned that... Oh, god damn it, I made the wrong thing. When I learned that you could just right-click and drag and you could make stuff. I know everyone in the comments is now going, duh, it says it. It says somewhere that you can do that, but I'm a man, and I don't read instruction manuals, except for IKEA stuff, actually. The reason that I read the instruction manuals for IKEA stuff is because they are so goddamn frustrating. Eventually, it's going to exceed the rational capacity of my brain, and I will throw kicks at them. And I did martial arts for almost a decade. When I throw kicks at things, they tend to stay kicked, and also my toe never heals. I'm serious, I'm sporting an IKEA bruise on my little toe on my left foot right now. By bruise, I mean my toenail just turned blue, and now it doesn't grow anymore. Now, the reason I'm putting it in the sky is obviously to protect against mobs. And also because it looks bad-ass. Yeah. This is how I talk now. Long-time fans will know that I'm a changeable, awful human being. Short-time fans will have probably quickly figured that out. But what I can do is make a hell of a sky fortress, maybe. If I can quickly... I think I should just make a ladder rather than relying on vines. And hence, that's what I'm going to do. I've got to stop breathing through my nose. On the topic of martial arts, when I was about 13, I went to a tournament. And I got hit in the face so hard it actually deviated the septum in my nose, which is the dividing section here. Which is not that badass. That's in fact the opposite of badass. Oh shit, what am I doing? But the problem was that ever since then, I've not actually been able to smell or breathe through my nose. That's the problem of that situation. So, I think I will put it here. Oh, damn it. You know what? I can just do this. Yeah, the problem is that the vines aren't big. So I'll just do this. Pop, pop. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I got hit in the face so hard that my sinus deviated, as it should technically be called. And yeah, I can't breathe through my right nostril. And hence, if I breathe really loudly, like listen. Actually, you're probably just going to hear me breathing directly at the mic. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, damn it. Just not quite enough. I whistle. Like, you know, like an old man whistles when he breathes through his nose. That's what I have. It's also known as old man whistle disease. Shut up, it's a real problem. It's a common affliction, but doesn't mean it's not severe. It's not severe, though, and I don't care. I could get it fixed. But I'm too fat. That's what my doctor says. You're too fat. No, he doesn't. He says I'm a very sensual young man. Yeah, my doctor calls me sensual. If you meet me in person, that you'll realize that. It just exudes off me. Sensuality. And that's why I started doing this, for the sensuousness. Now, I'm just going to knock this out, 'cause yeah, knock it out like I was when I was 13. I'm gonna keep bringing that back. That's gonna be our thing. I've gotta be careful when I do that, because I'll just knock myself off this ladder. This is how you climb down ladders, right? Face first. I feel like I'm doing like a backwards spider. That's a pretty dramatic sound. All right, let's go and knock down another tree so I get enough planks to planks. You've got to hit it really hard. Plank! So that I can actually do something in this game, rather than just fart about with this nonsense and keep saying plank repeatedly. I had a lot of issues, actually, when I started recording, because as I said, this is not my first attempt at recording this. Because the shaders are quite heavy on the old rig, I was having trouble getting Fraps to record and do the whole thing at the same time. So, anyway, you don't need to know much more about that, other than the fact that it was a butthole. Things can be buttholes. I need some stone. Oh, that's sand. That's clay. Oh, clay. Nice. I'll just go straight down. Yes, I'm using a pickaxe to... Oh, are you kidding me? One piece of stone. There we go. I just need 3 pieces of stone. That's all I need. You'll notice also that the thing is glitching fairly hard. The thing, by which I mean the shaders. You know, the light flickers in and out. It can't quite figure out whether it's in the shade or not in the shade, or what it is. I guess that's why they call them shaders, right? It's not why they call them shaders. Or it might be. I don't know. Someone who knows that should, correct me, and feel free to mock me in the comments. That's acceptable. Encouraged, actually. We encourage mockery. I didn't call the channel Lack of Talent in the beginning for a reason. I call it One Beer Gaming because it sort of summarizes what I do. I get crunk and play video games. Also, crunk, good word. Everyone should start using that. Awesome word. It's like jabroni. I don't actually think jabroni means anything. But that's also an excellent show. Go and watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There you go. That's my commercial obligation done. Now I can be silent for the rest of this video. I wonder if there's any... there's a ton of Minecraft videos. Surely at some point someone has made one with no commentary. And it's just a dude walking around being generally uninteresting. It sounds as dry as a nun's vagina. Oh god, I thought I was going to die. And then I didn't. So the moral of the story is I am immortal! And, no, okay. It's really weird with the shaders because it jiggles the leaves. I know it's meant to look like swaying, and it kind of does from a distance, but... maybe putting my thing here, it's going to be very taxing on the old hardware. You can see I don't exactly have draw distance set to a huge, like, tons away. It would be okay if I was just playing by myself, but I'm playing with you guys. Mostly sexual. It's a mostly sexual thing, if I'm honest. Okay, now, it's getting dark. Actually, no, I want to put the thing on top of the roiling mass of leaves. So this will be the floor. Oh, it's getting dark. I just hope that it doesn't actually have to be too fancy. In fact, it doesn't even have to be undercover, really. I do want a floor, so I don't constantly feel like I'm about to die, but I think I'm just going to make a rough cube. Or maybe I'll just make it a fort, like a crenellations and the whole thing. What the hell, phone? Don't buzz at me. I'm playing a game! I hurt my voice box. Good. Someone's sending me messages. I'm not that interested, to be honest. Holy shit, it's dark. Oh, there's my crafting table. Okay. Nailed it. Got that. Huh. Nice. Now, I know it's dark, guys, but we can make it through this together. That was always something that I thought was somewhat game-breaking about Minecraft, was it was so easy all the time to avoid mobs. Because you just go underground or something, and they just will never get to you. But then I realized that the game isn't actually about avoiding mobs, and that I was an idiot and should be ignored. Which is something that you should know too, probably. How do I make a fence? I don't remember how to make a fence. That's a ladder. I think it's a... Oh, fuck it, I don't need a fence. Okay. What I do need, though, is a bed. But I will make some of these turrety things. Yeah, look at that, all evenly spaced and junk. Yeah. Castle in the sky. Castle in the air. School on the air. School of the air, rather. School of the air. But I just now realize that it's not even a reference or a joke, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. School of the air is basically how in the vast continent of Australia, god damn it, phone, in the vast continent of Australia, that there is people that live in the outback that actually can't get to a school. There are no schools there. So basically what they do is, it's radio. You radio into school. Which I always thought sounded like a pretty sweet deal. I grew up in the country, but not in the outback. So I grew up in the rather nice parts of... well, no, not that the outback is not nice, but the... what's called the Hunter Valley, which is basically where they grow wine, and they grow coal, and they grow horses. And I know that two of those things are not things that are, technically grown, but I'm not technically grown either, so I guess that's okay. Alright, double chest situation on that. Kidding. I don't even know where I was going with that. Abort that joke, something. I have to keep it snappy. Alright. What do we do? Oh shit, I'm gonna go up in here and hide. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bitch out like a bitch. There you go. Took me a while. Actually, oh no, shit! Oh, I'm so not good. Nice. There we go. I'm not gonna put a trapdoor there. There's no point. So then we look out over the world that I control. And that's where I'm going to have to end it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more of my quest to finish Minecraft, you can shit, not punch the mic on your way over to stop your timer, you can subscribe. It is a possibility that you can do that. And if you don't want to and you just want to experience me some more, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.